Hi, I'm Sandia Chang from Bubble Dogs, and today we're gonna make a Chinese version of spaghetti and meatballs. Today we're using pork as a base of our meatballs. We're also adding Lee Kum Kee's premium oyster sauce to give it that extra layer of comfort and umami. First, we're gonna mix the pork. Then we're gonna put the scallions and ginger into the bowl. Now we're gonna put in the breadcrumbs. Then the sugar. Then we're gonna put in the rice wine. Then a tablespoon of cornstarch. So we're gonna put 3 whole eggs into this meatball mixture. So the eggs will give it a nice juicy, firm texture as well. And eggs are good for you. There you go. Now we're gonna add in the Lee Kum Kee sauces. First, we're gonna add in the premium dark soy sauce. Next, we're gonna add in the Lee Kum Kee premium oyster sauce. Oyster sauce adds a lovely touch of sweetness and also a more depth of flavor to the dish. Lastly, the Lee Kum Kee double deluxe soy sauce. This really adds that extra depth of flavor to the meatballs. All right, let's mix. Smells amazing. So now we can form meatballs. Just make sure they're nice and round. Now about a tablespoon of oil. Once the oil has come up to the right temperature, you can start frying the meatballs. So what you want is a nice even brown color on all sides of the meatballs. So once they're all golden brown on all sides, we can take it out and set it on the side. Okay, so now we're gonna do the sauce for the spaghetti. First, we're gonna cut some onions and garlic. So we're gonna heat up our sauce pot, it's about medium heat. And we're gonna put about a tablespoon of vegetable oil in the pan. I'm just gonna let the oil come up to the right temperature. So first we saute the onions and the garlic. What this does is adds a great base of flavoring for the sauce. Just let it saute for a few minutes until you really start smelling the beautiful aromas of the garlic and the onions in there. We can add in our Lee Kum Kee double deluxe soy sauce. And then our Lee Kum Kee premium oyster sauce. Now this is what adds the really great depth of flavors to the spaghetti sauce. You let that cook a little bit, about a minute on super low heat. Now we're ready to put the tomatoes in. Give it a nice stir. And now we're just gonna let this simmer for about 20 minutes on low heat. I've got a water here on boil. Just pop your pasta in. While that is cooking, we can put in our meatballs into the pasta sauce. Give that a little stir. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 15 minutes. So once the pasta is done, we're just gonna strain it. And we're just gonna ladle nice big heaps of the sauce on top of the pasta. So there you go, Chinese spaghetti and meatballs.